Good afternoon, students. We are here with a new short writing skill. Earlier, we have done notice, and now the next one in the series is poster. So, first of all, let us discuss the marking scheme of poster. It carries 4 marks. The 4 mark is divided further in 1 for format, 2 mark for content, and 1 for expression. Expression is further divided in accuracy and fluency. What accuracy and fluency means, that we have discussed in the lesson of notice also. Now let's continue with the features of poster that we must be sure while attempting. The features of the poster are, first of all, it is a means of communication that is to be communicated with the large and targeted viewers. Targeted viewers means a particular class, a particular individuals that are to be targeted while drawing the poster. Targeted means as movie hoardings will attract basically to whom? To the movie lovers. Suppose some funland is opened in our city. So who is to be most attracted? Kids and the youngsters. So targeted class here means for whom that particular poster basically appeals to. Now, these are to create awareness. Create awareness about what? About some event, or event that we can say a public function, some public programs. As we have seen the hoarding of some circus, some theaters, some plays, opening of some shops, opening of some boutiques, all these will come under events. The poster for the events. The next is sale and promotion of the product. Sale and promotion of the product, basically they are in line with the commercial advertisement. What are commercial advertisement? That we will discuss in the chapter of advertisement when we will going to do it next. So here the sale and promotion. Sale and promotion means some shop or some manufacturer is going to sell its product, or it is going to promote some brand new product, some new production, some new brand, some new styles that it has introduced. So poster for sale and promotion. Third one is poster on the social issues. Social issues are basically, these posters are generated by some department of government, some NGOs, some institution or organizations that are working for that particular issue. Suppose we are going to draw poster on some social evils, so it will be basically drawn by some organizations that are working for that cause, like anti-dowry organizations, or organizations against corruption, organizations working in the favor of aid victims. So these are the different social issues. Next are the political issues or the policy matters. Political issues or policy matters, these are basically drawn by the government. As we have seen the hoardings of different yojanas, Jan Dhan Yojana and Ujjwala Yojana, or Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, such kind of posters that are particularly issued by government departments. The next one is general awareness. General awareness are the posters that might be regarding to health, some family welfare, education, or environment. Save water, save earth. Education is like each one teach one, or health welfare, like the health department is going to draw a poster regarding preventions from malaria, regarding preventive measures to be taken while changing seasons. Nowadays, as it is there regarding coronavirus, we have seen many posters designed for us to like building immunity, or what we should not do, or that we should maintain social distancing, do's and don'ts regarding that. So these are the different awareness things that are to be drawn in the poster. For the awareness of these particular items, we used to draw the poster. Now, what are the different guidelines given by CBSE for the designing of the poster? What are these guidelines? Let us take it to one by one. The first one is topic of the event, or we can say heading or title. How it should be. It should be catchy, it should be attractive, it should be written in big, bold, and capital letters, and most important, it should serve the purpose. Serve the purpose means it should be in line with the purpose why we are drawing this poster. So the first thing is that we should be sure about is our heading or the title, because it is the very thing which make the examiner clear that yes, we know our question well, we know how to draw it. Now the second one is it should be visually attractive. The basic difference between an advertisement and a poster is that your poster should be visually attractive. देखने में बहुत attractive होना चाहिए बेटा. It should have striking designs. It should catch the attention of public from a distance. As we see, suppose there is a hoarding of Burger King 7 kilometers ahead. Then big burgers and some snacky items are drawn there. So that burger just catch our attention. Or suppose that it is about the circus, that this and that circus is organized in your city. So what were the different visuals? Some gymnasts were hanging on the ropes, and they were doing different kind of tricks. Such kind of things attracts our attention. So it should catch the attention of the public from distance, in accordance with the theme, of course. And how we can draw. Some student says that, oh ma'am, our drawing is not so well, we can draw good sketches. Okay, if you don't draw good sketches, then make a matchstick figures. Make some symbolical pics over there, some symbolical pictures or some sketches over there. Next, the important point is content. Content is the most important point. It should contain all the details associated with the topic or the heading. Whatever detail is needed for the topic, that should be mentioned over there. Student, just make sure, we should keep in our mind, hold it in your memory, that if your content is not appropriate, then your examiner is not going to award you for that. All your format, all your marks of expression, everything goes in vain if your content is not there, or if your content is inappropriate. Inappropriate means question is dealing with dowry and you are writing about corruption, so it is inappropriate. So our content details must be in line with the purpose or the topic given to us. Second point is that we should have phrases instead of sentences. Short phrases should be there rather than full-fledged sentences. We should go for short phrases. Persuasive language. It should persuade others. Suppose it is regarding some health poster, then it should persuade others to follow the do's and the don'ts. Likewise, these days, the language used for building immunity against coronavirus, such posters are so persuasive that we used to follow that, or we are persuaded to follow that. Next is it should have catchy slogans. Short verses should be there. Either slogans or verse. Verse means just a couplet of two or three. Convey the clear message emphatically. The main purpose of your writing skill is that it should be impressive, it should be emphatic, it should convey the message clearly. Next is it should either be in present or in the future tense according to the demand of the question. Next, main purpose or occasion. What is the main purpose? Either to convey some message, either to make appeal, or regarding some awareness, giving some warnings. Warnings as nowadays issued for coronavirus. I am taking coronavirus again and again because we are very much aware of the different posters we are seeing nowadays regarding coronavirus. Or the invitations are, though we are not having invitation these days because of social distancing. For event, it is regarding the message conveying. And now for events, what kind of content we should keep in our mind is we must mention date, time, venue. I am again saying in the case of event, must mention date, time and venue. Many of the times we skip it or we forget. Oh ma'am, we have forget to mention the date, time and venue. If event is there, beta, we have to mention it. And at last, the name of the issuing authority who is issuing that very poster. So, this is about the content. So, after reading the content, we can conclude that the poster is basically on two different things. First is social problem or issues, and the second one is event based. So, if it is regarding the poster is regarding the awareness to some social problem or the social issues, what should be the content? The content should be details associated. I am talking just about content. Format will remain the same. The content will a little bit vary. Details associated, effects of the problem, about the social issue or the problem that we are talking about in the poster, effects of that problem, solution. What are the different solutions for this? Additional useful information and suitable visuals. Suitable visuals should also be there. As if it is in case of coronavirus, so effects of the problem that it will affect your lungs, it has no vaccines, and it is it even cause death, and the solution is only and only social distancing. Stay at your home, stay at your comfortable zones, and other informations we can put in here is how you can build up your immunity against coronavirus, the different yogas that are prescribed, the different kind of diets that are prescribed. So this is how we can make a poster, make an awareness poster against coronavirus. The second poster that are based on events. Events, name of the event should be there. The purpose of the event, date, time, venue. Again, I am telling you students that you have to put in date, time and venue, etc. Means other necessary information. Suppose that you are having some poster regarding the opening of some boutique, so in etc. or other information, what we can put, the chief guest of that, the special appearance, such kind of things. Next is highlights of the events, different events that are to be organized in that very event. Entry ticket, if it is a kind of fair or if it is a public program, that you can introduce a ticket for that. Other relevant information and suitable visuals. Students, just maintain this in your poster, that visual should be there. If visual is not there, whether it is a little one, but if visual is not there, then you will not score properly for your poster, because advertisement and poster differentiate itself only because of the visual. So it was all about the different features, different content areas of the poster. Now let us look for the format. In format, first put up, it is a box item as the notice was. First we should write heading or the title. I have told you that it should be very catchy, very attractive. Next one is leaving a line, slogan, then your content. For the visuals, take either of the area, either this one or that one, or both if you need, but don't just make a hodgepodge of it. Don't make too much of the visuals which make your poster overcrowded. Okay, so take either of this, either this one or this one. Why we are taking these areas, these corners, why we are taking these? Because it saves our page or our box for the content. It should be properly visual. Everything is properly visualized if you are having in this format. Okay, and then just write the content, put it in points, in bullets. Okay, because we have to write short phrases for that. You can divide in do's and don'ts, that this you should do and that you should don't. You can draw a table for that. It should be in the tab. It can be in the tabular form. Okay, and if it is date, time, venue, then write the purpose here, write the event here, and then date, time, venue in the bullets. And at last, issued by this and that. So students, this is all about your format. Thank you for your patience listening. Good day.